Let's head now to the city of Virginia Beach. That is where News 3 reporter Antoinette Del Bell has been this evening. So Antoinette, what are you seeing as the snow continues to fall there?
Hey Todd, we're on the corner of Princess Anne and Lynn Haven Parkway, and if you can see right behind me, we have Dominion Energy crews lined up here. They're ready to roll in case there are any outages, and Virginia Beach here is going to be one of the hardest hit areas. So as you can see, they are prepared. They have the equipment to turn lights back on for anyone whose power goes out. And actually, we're joined here now by someone here. Lamar James is joining us, and he was just talking about the conditions here that we're seeing. Hey, Lamar, tell us, what do you think of this weather?
Well, I'm really not a fan of snow. But in my neighborhood in the back, I don't know if, a lot of the neighborhoods that they're building now out around like Spence Crossing, that's the neighborhood I live in. They're not shoveling any snow or moving any snow back there in the back. So the snow is piling up. And I see some accidents happening back there. And also, if like you want to get a lift like I did, I got a lift. It cost me $15, and I live like I can throw a rock to my house.
Right, and just before we came on air here, you were talking about you couldn't get out of your house, so you had to do ride share. Right. And how much did you say? How far did you have to go, and how much did that end up costing you?
I live less than a mile, like probably 3/4 of a mile. And I can walk up here in almost maybe 7 minutes. It cost me $15.97 for not even a mile ride. And to take another ride back, I just checked, it would be about 13. They went down about $2, $13. And you're talking about $30 for a 1 mile, 1 mile ride back and forth. So it's getting a little thick out here now.
Yeah, it's certainly not cheap, and the conditions on the road are starting to get a little slick, which is probably why they're charging more. And unfortunately, people who do need to get around, that's what they're going to have to deal with. But we will keep you posted on these conditions. We do have, the winds have died down, but you can see under these lights here that it's still blowing around pretty good, and it's actually blowing onto the roads there. So if you are on the roads, you do want to take it slow, because that blowing snow can cause some havoc if you are driving. For now, we'll send it back to you, Antoinette Del Bell, live in Virginia Beach. I'm Antoinette Del Bell, News 3.